So the other night, it was just a normal night in the old apartment, doing homework, and my roommate was on her computer talking to her mother, and then her mom told her that her friend's daughter got raped. A friend, I'm not sure if she was necessarily friends with my roommate, but my roommate knew enough about her. And I can't explain to you how angry her reaction made me. Her reaction to this girl that she knows getting raped is, ew, that's gross. She's so retarded. And I don't, this, I can't comprehend how you could say something like that about someone who just had that happen to them. I don't think she realizes this is such a big deal. I mean, what happened was this girl was in her house, and then her neighbor comes up, and he's just like, "Oh, come up to the upstairs with me," and she's like, "Okay." I mean, they live in a really nice area. It's kind of a richy, snotty little place. So she says, and I mean, one of my neighbors, I trust my neighbors. I live next to them. Especially if you come from a place like that. It doesn't, I mean, I know, I mean, everyone should know that you shouldn't do that. You should be careful. But how would that reaction to say that to someone who has just had that happen to them? She doesn't, it's just such a big deal. I mean, she had to go to the hospital, and when things like that happen, if you're not, people aren't the same after it. I mean, earlier I was angry. I just wanted to, I really wanted to punch her. I really did. Because I was just thinking about what would happen if other people I imagine the girl's still in high school. I'm not positive though, I mean, considering she still lives with her mom. But, gosh, going back to high school, and think if she has to go back and there are people who are just around her being like, "Oh, that girl, she got raped and she's a dumbass." Like, how could she deal with that around her when she deserves so much better? I don't care who she is, she deserves better. And I really need to talk to my roommate. I haven't yet, because every time she comes around, I'm just like, "I hate you. You're an awful person." And so I need to calm down and realize that people are just so sheltered, and they don't even know what a big deal it is. And high school kids, they need to understand that things are a big deal. Things like this are a big deal. Bullying is a big deal. People end up killing themselves over this. And I don't think high schoolers realize that they have the power to change someone's life in a positive or negative way. And I'm kind of hoping that people watch this one vlog just maybe in the hopes that it gets to someone, and maybe they might make someone's life just a bit easier. I've got to talk to my roommate, and I've got to tell her, please never say anything like that again, and encourage your friends to also never say anything like that. So, there's not much else to say. I just wish things like this didn't have to happen.